this process been like for you so far?
It's been exciting. I mean, it's a long process, but this is a dream come true. It's something you've been waiting for your whole life. So I'm excited.
What's the biggest thing you want to improve this week to yourself?
Um, I'm not really trying to prove nothing much. I'm just really trying to go out there and just give them my all, just go out there and compete and show them so they can see it more in person than just on film.
Have you met the Steelers at all?
Not here, but I met them at the Shrine Bowl.
What's the significance of the chain?
Oh yeah, this is a special piece I made for me. It was just it was something like I feel like my confidence is there now, and I feel like that I'm just want to achieve so much, and I got it on the back from my cousin, my best friend that passed last year, so it means something special to me.
Does that be like a lockdown?
Yeah, it means a lot, definitely.
Ken, you said you got your confidence. Is that something that you had to kind of refine?
I wouldn't say that more. I said like I always had confidence in myself on the inside. More now, more like public with my confidence. I feel like I can do anything, and I'm not afraid to show it.
Something that you had to learn to do at Ohio State?
Definitely, because usually there try to not say too much, but you're still confident inside you, but you don't want to just go out there and just talk much like that. So now I'm just more expressing myself.
Kind of cut loose a little bit?
Definitely.
One of the questions is your health. Obviously, a lot of injuries. How is your health now? Are you going through everything here?
Yes, I'm out. So I did a lot of MRIs. It took me so long. My MRIs turned out great. All my X-rays turned out great. No complaints. My body feels amazing. So just ready to go out there. Yes, sir.
Cam, what is it about the Ohio State football program that makes their players so prepared?
There's more of like a business. I mean, everybody, you get there, you can show each other love, but it's also like you can get your job done, and it's more like a professional like area. So it's like it's harder for us to just slack off. Now somebody can be right behind you, be able to take your spot. So now you just gotta compete every day against the top players.
Were you ever really healthy last year? And how frustrating was it to have to deal with all the injuries?
I mean, it's frustrating. I mean, but it's part of the game. I mean, I was always told you should never go to you're never gonna go to a game 100%. I mean, that's real. That's realistic. I mean, but that's true.
How healthy were you last year?
I'll say I was pretty healthy.
How much did going up against CJ in practice prepare you for the next level?
Oh, it helped me amazing. Like it's great. Like I go against him, and then in the games it's so much easier because nobody can put the ball where he puts it, and we have a great receiver, so they'll be able to throw it to. So like when I get to the league, it's gonna be pretty much the same where they put. Everybody gonna be a great quarterback. So
So you're endorsing him as the number one quarterback in this draft?
I believe so.
Cam, do you have a specific goal for a 40?
My goal is to run a 4-2.
Now, you tweeted a few years ago that you're the fastest DB in college football.
Yeah.
Do you feel like you're going to back that up tomorrow?
I should. That's the plan. That's the plan.
What do you feel like you bring to the table at the next level? What is the team getting from you?
I feel like they're gonna get a young, confident corner who's very physical, who's long, fast, and not afraid to compete with anybody.
Have you met with the Buccaneers yet this week?
No, I haven't met them here. I met the Shambo.
Do you know if you have a scheduled meeting with them?
No, I haven't checked the schedule. Been busy all day.
Cam, what have you seen from some of the returning cornerbacks at Ohio State? Guys like Jordan Hancock, Jair Brown. What should Ohio State fans expect from them?
I think it's gonna be exciting. They all competing. It's a lot of them, and they all competing. They all want to be great, and I feel like that's gonna push them to the next level and hopefully bring them out of their comfort zone, become more confident.
What do you see just from going against Kyle McCord and Devin Brown in practice?
It's gonna be a great competition. Them are two great quarterbacks. I have no doubt in my mind that one of them two is going to be the top quarterbacks in the country.
What was the benefit of staying one more year?
I feel like I matured. It was more of a personal thing for me, and I feel like I was able to grow better as more of a man, as a football player, and everything all around.
Again, Mike Morris was saying yesterday that he had spent some time around the Ohio State guys. And like, not so bad. I don't know if you've had a chance to talk to any Michigan dudes here. What's been that like to kind of now you guys could potentially become teammates? It's like the rivalry's kind of pushed aside.
I mean, it's cool. I don't got no problems with none of them. They're all cool guys. I mean, but on the field it's different. You know how it gets. But I have no issue with them, and they can't really talk too much. But I ain't gonna speak on it. But
The fans kind of hate each other. Like,
yeah,
could they take a lesson from that? Like,
I mean, I think they won 2 games in the last 15. I mean, they got it. They can have whatever they want.
How hard was that end of the season for you? Obviously the Michigan and Georgia games didn't go the way you guys wanted the defense.
It was frustrating. I mean, we feel like we we were the best team in the country, and we felt like we worked so hard and we didn't finish. That was our thing we didn't do. We needed to finish, so it was very frustrating.
What is the biggest adjustments you think that you have to make coming from the college level going to the pros?
The biggest adjustment is it's on me now. I don't have like the lift and training, like all that stuff that was given to me at the facility. I have to do all on my own now. I have to go out, pay for it, and go get out the training on my own, stuff like that. So that's the biggest difference for me.
Yeah, your former teammate Justin Fields is seen as the #1 overall pick. What would you say to people who speculate and say that they should draft a quarterback and move on from him?
I don't think they're going to do that. I think that they believe in Justin, and I believe he's a great player. So that would be, I would say, a mistake, but I just don't believe that they'll do that.
What do you think of him and what he's done his first year in the league?
I feel like that's gonna be okay. He had a great season. I mean, he's a great player. I mean, but he need. He's-
He needs help. We all need
I'm not gonna say that.
you're rooming with Ronnie.
Yeah.
What's that been like?
It made me more comfortable. I mean, Ronnie, that's my guy. I mean, me and him been here. I've been with him since he first got to Ohio State. I mean, but we've been so close, made me more comfortable being here, just being with him.
His production in terms of stats now as a senior, some of that was in the defense. What would you say about his season and his prospects?
He's a great player. I mean, he switched from one position where he used to tackle a lot and being more in the mix to more being in the post. He was more just being a protector more than anything. So, go ahead. No, you go ahead.
So, has who's been your biggest supporter throughout this entire process?
Of course, my parents, my agent, Austin. I get Austin Ward. He's been there. He's been every step of me. We got some episodes coming on as well. So that has been very good.
How much did Tim Walton help you over the past year prepare to play in the NFL?
He changed my life. I would say that. He gave me the blueprint to the game. He broke it down. People try to make the game all complex and hard. It's very simple. Just know the little angles, numbers, and details.
What course is your? You saw Denzel really take off as a freshman. I'm sure he would first admit that he didn't play up to that level last year. What makes you think that he can get back there and play at the level he did last year?
I talked to a lot of coaches at Ohio State, and he has a different mindset coming in to this year. I mean, he was young, and he was put into the fire. He was young. He had a great season, and everything. Cameras right away. We got to just take off with it. But he's going to be a great player. His potential is off the charts, and I think that he's finally realized that when he can do what he can do.
You said that Tim Walton changed your life.
For sure.
Did you expect that, or were you just kind of, okay, I'll just let this kind of be feelers, see how this goes with Tim Walton, and then all of a sudden he just starts changing your life?
So no, I knew Coach Walton my whole life. Actually, his son, my best friend. So I already knew he was coming in. I knew it was going to be. He's like a father figure to me growing up. He really pushed me at all times, and I just know that when he came here, it was no bullshit. I had to pick it up and go. So.
Over the course of your career at Ohio State, you played for Jeff Apley, Gary Combs, Tim Walton. I mean, those guys all had NFL experience. How much did that help you prepare for this level to have coaches who had already been at this level?
It helped a lot. They gave me the mindset of an NFL player. Like most college coaches try to just teach certain things, but they showed me the more detailed part of the game. It's not only your athletic ability, because when you get to NFL, everybody's talented, everybody's athletic. It's all about what are you going to do with it. So.
What can Jackson bring as an NFL receiver?
Jackson's an electric player. He can change the game. He can do everything. I mean, I don't really know one thing he can't do. So.
You sustained an Achilles injury tear a couple
Yes,
years
sir.
ago and came into the season performing well. You carried that over into the Shrine Bowl where you had his standout practices. How do you feel about where you're at physically? What are you trying to show the NFL in that respect?
I mean, physically, I feel amazing. I feel like I'm just go out there and so they can see in person. I mean, they already seen some at the Shrine Bowl, but now I get to do it in front of the GMs and head coaches and opposition players.
During your time at Ohio State, you played with a lot of good receivers. Who's the toughest to cover in practice? Had to be one.
Shoot, all of them great in their own way. I mean, Chris fast, smooth. He's very deceptive. You play off, it's gonna be a long day. Garrett, he's just a freak of nature. I mean, he catch the ball when you're right next to him. He can stop on a dime, change directions. I would say Marvin's just a creative player type deal. I don't even know how to explain it. But he's a freak. Jackson, he's quick and elusive. You try to take one step and he's faster than people think.
What you think of Garrett's rookie year?
It's amazing. I mean, Chris and Garrett had both amazing years. Them two was competing for offensive player of the year. I mean, it just shows that Ohio State receiver I guess now.
How important is it that the quarterback have an impact, I guess, as a leader kind of throughout the whole roster? And what impression of that did you get from Kyle and Jeff?
Them two, I feel like they learned a lot from CJ. CJ is a great leader on the whole team, on offense and defense. If our defense having a bad day, even though he's doing good against us, he's going to get on us and make sure that we figure it out. Because at the end of the day, we all the team. And offense the same way. And I feel like those two learn from CJ, and I feel like they're going to just take the next step and be more vocal as leaders.
Thanks, Cam.
How do you expect year 2 under Jim Knowles to be different for defense?
Their defense is, when you first learn, it's very hard. It's very challenging, and once you get the hang of it, everything is rolling, and it's gonna be an exciting defense.
Cameron, which way do
I gotta go. I'm sorry.
you brag?
I appreciate it. I gotta get going. I'm sorry. Thank you, guys.